Well, high school graduation season is special for so many this time of year. Diplomas, the parties, the big dreams of what's to come.
But for several people in the area, students are missing from the class of 2023. That's true at Rogers High School tonight. Last November, a member of the senior class, Yaseen Johnson, was shot and killed while trying to buy a pair of shoes. His friends and classmates are making sure that Yaseen will never be forgotten. Here's Fox 9's Paul Bloom.
He's really not coming back, but we have to keep his name alive because he was such an amazing person and he didn't deserve to die like the way he did at all.
Nadia Abraham is a member of the class of 2023, shattered to take the next step in life without her cherished friend, Yaseen Johnson.
This is my Instagram profile pic right now, me and my friends.
Nadia and Yaseen were classmates in Coon Rapids before he moved and transferred to Rogers High School.
Look, he's just smiling in all these pictures. Like, you just see like the beautiful soul he had.
Nadia recently designed this photo collage to make sure Yaseen was right there with her when she received her diploma last weekend.
Nadia Abraham.
That's Yaseen right there up over her head after some congratulatory fist bumps.
I held him up high. I made sure like everyone in there saw his picture, and like all my classmates were yelling like, yeah, he walked. He deserved it. He did his 13 years of school regardless. So he deserves a diploma.
It is a sentiment shared by everyone in Yaseen's close-knit circle, all of them touched by the young man with an incredibly bright future.
Really hard. I cry like at the most like random times, honestly, because I just think of all the moments we had together.
Philip Outland met Yaseen in the 6th grade and has no plans to take off this chain.
I introduced our parents and then he became my cousin. Later on through the year, he became my brother. So he used to always rock with me. He always walk me home, talk to him, all of that. He's just my best friend.
Tragically, Yaseen was stolen from his friends and loved ones last November, 7 months before he would have walked across the stage in his cap and gown at Rogers. Instead, shot and killed in what authorities have described as a robbery setup. The 17-year-old thought he was meeting up to buy a pair of high-end kicks in this Plymouth apartment complex parking lot when the seller allegedly opened fire.
It's really hard, and I just can't believe that somebody would just do that to him. Many days I feel like I want to be with him, but I know I have other kids. It's not fair.
Yaseen's mother and his cousin still shell-shocked and grief-stricken.
I've lost a part of me that I will never gain back, and I love him and I miss him every day.
Yaseen's mom tells me her son considered joining the military and pursuing a career in nursing, following in the footsteps of a close, dear aunt. She tells me she will never, ever forget what this class of 2023 has done to hold her family so close.
I just can't believe it. I mean, I see these kids, they still come here to see me, even though he's gone. And I don't know how many people get that opportunity or that chance, but I'm so grateful.
Everything I do basically is just for Yaseen.
As for Nadia, Yaseen's life and the senseless manner in which it was taken has changed her own trajectory. She's headed off to George Mason University in Virginia, studying political science with her mind set on lawmaking someday.
I believe that this country needs to have better gun control policies, and the fact that youth are just dying every day is insane. Like, there's just no reason a 17-year-old boy should not be able to walk across the stage.
Paul Bloom, Fox 9.